Yes, we're talking about a character, Pontius Pilate, who is political, primarily political. Politics are complex. He has a job to do. He is going to use his position to do what he has to do. He has a persona, like we all do as human beings, roughly divided into two parts. The first part would be a public persona. The other is a private persona. So in public, he's being political. In private, he's being himself. So do we see, when we see, the governors of the lands, when we see the president, when we see the prime minister, whoever they are, when we see them, most of the time we have to see them in their public stance. Pontius Pilate has a challenge because he has to wrestle with his public position and his private intent. And when his private intent is to release the innocent, he has to make the calculation in the public arena. How many people are going to benefit by my decision? Or how many lives are going to be saved by my position that I take? So yes, politically, he's right in there with them. He is, the same as the President of the United States, the same as the Prime Minister of Great Britain. He is actually maneuvering constantly. So sometimes, if he shows compassion, he's going to be portrayed as weak. If he shows brutality, they might say, oh, he's strong. So it's a balance, isn't it? It's a public life. It's not, their private life has to become a very small part of their existence. So Pontius Pilate is operating in the public, and we see this in our film. We see him dealing with a public situation and making asides privately. We see that. That makes him human. And we actually, I think, that fascinates us about any leader, whoever they are, prime ministers, presidents. We're intrigued by watching them constantly. And now, of course, they're always under a microscope. And we put Pontius Pilate under that microscope because now we can.